Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Cleveland with it. James with it. Shot clock at 5. Rebound collected by Levine. Still doing it at this age. Richard, remarkable stuff for LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we'd actually see him playing on an NBA court with his son Bronny. Back when I was playing with LeBron, it seemed like a bit of a dream.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Now Shaman. 5 on the clock. And it's Grant in the corner. Here's Drummond.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Bull, that's good.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And it's Shamet missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win. You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Screen by Grant. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Curry's shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Back to Shamet. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Henderson outside. And then Henderson with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Dangerous from the perimeter. LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Drummond the screen. Pass to LeBron. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. James has got 5 points so far.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Kevin, back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. To the inside. Here's LaRavia. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Okongwu grabs the board.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. You got to love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. A three-pointer off the mark. And here we go. And Henderson throws it down hard.
There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Here's Laravia. And it's off from three-point range. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
There's the double team with Henderson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Shamet. Back to Drummond. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. From deep, James. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And a wide-open look for James. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Over in the corner, Laravia. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Levine's got his first basket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Diabate. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the middle. Here's Bull. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Grant. And stolen by Williams. Levine with it. He's picked up by James. It's Curry outside. The rebound by James.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Cleveland moving the ball around. There's the double team with Henderson. Back to Shamet. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Diabate can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Count that one. James has got 12 in the game.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And it's Curry with the rebound. Down low. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Pass to Williams. Front past the arc. And a Shamit with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Outside Curry. Stolen by Grant. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Back to Beal. .133 left in the first half. Curry's shot is off.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
To the inside. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. .11 left in the first half of basketball. Henderson outside. Outside Curry. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. LeBron galloping to the rack. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The three. Poked away. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Laravia. Shot clock at 6. To the right side. Diabate. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Curry. Curry making it look so easy.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by Horford. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Leading by just 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so it's Cleveland with it. A 2-point game. Love outside. To the paint. And stolen by Okongwu. Levine with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's the three. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 5 points so far.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it. Really upgrading that deep game.
And oh, here we go with Henderson. Yep, it counts. He's got 10.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Sinks the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
LeBron shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Love. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Shoots the 3. Stephen Curry. What a shooter.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pick. Pass to Shamet. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Shamet got his second bucket of the night.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys?
Keeping that edge. Thanks so much for the report, Allie.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And the shot goes in.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Inside. Stolen by Henderson. Here's the break. It's Curry outside. Here's Bull. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, Bull with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
Cleveland trails by 15. And they double up LeBron. To the middle. Grant outside. James looking it over. Back to Shamet. Here's Drummond. Offensive rebound. No good from Grant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Okay, wow. Oh, man, LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 13. And they double up James. Down low, and the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Bull. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left for the third. Here's Curry with the three.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
They get it back. Back to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Diabate. Misses the three. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back.
When Steph has the ball, all eyes are on him, and that creates opportunities for his teammates.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Cleveland trails by 13. Here's Pajemski. Taken away by Williams. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13.
The visiting team.
And after
53.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Henderson. In the corner, it's Levine. Hits it from three-point range.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
James, right side. Rebound by Williams.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Pass to Diabate. And here is Shep. 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
That three off the mark.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Diabate's shot is good.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Curry on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Okongwu. Offline with his three. The drive by LeBron. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Allie, thank you so much.
Substitution.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Curry on the wing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's a good drive by James, making sure to get the whistle while still getting the and one.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron James.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Love. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And they double up James. Just 5 to shoot. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Screen by Bull. Oh, what a play inside.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 3 doesn't go. Curry outside. Williams a screen. Takes the 3. And down goes the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Curry outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires from way outside. Oh, he hits the deep 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Curry. Fires the 3. Oh, the dunk.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And they double up James. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Murray scanning the floor. Love outside. Now Murray. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the away team. Number 17, Onyeka Okongwu.
Now here's Curry. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. LeBron with it. And so it's a victory for the road team in this